All my friends are heathens, take it slow. Wait for them to ask you who you know.
All right. What up, everybody? It's your boy 666 coming at you with another comic book haul video. I thought we'd change things up a little bit and get things started off with a Star Wars magazine. We've got Star Wars The Mandalorian Guide to Season 1. A little bit of that Grogu goodness. Also picked up Star Wars Insider number 202. I got two of those. Nice. As you guys can see, 666 is trying to do a little something. Done changed up the studio a little bit. Changed up the lighting. My book supporter. Up next, we've got Star Wars Adventure Return to Vader's Castle number 3. Just a cool Asajj Ventress on the cover. I've shown this before. This is that Star Wars number 7. As well as this, we've got Star Wars Poe Dameron number 2. This is the first appearance of what is her name? Man, just like that, I drew a blank. I guess I should have wrote it down. Anyway, I've talked about this book before. This is just a dope Phil Noto cover. We've got Star Wars number 21. This came out in 2015. We've got the first appearance of the Scar Troopers, aka the Bad Batch. Are you guys watching that Star Wars Bad Batch series? I think that's pretty good, man. That's going to do all right. And by the way, that's the first appearance of Captain Phasma. I knew it would come to me. I picked this up. I just thought it was an interesting cover. We've got Star Wars, The Storms of Crate. Just a cool Princess Leia and Luke Skywalker cover. Also, I grabbed this. This is Star Wars, The Screaming Citadel number 1. Is this possibly the first time we have Luke Skywalker and Dr. Aphra meeting up? I also got the 1 in 10 Marco Cicchetto variant. Like I said, this came out in 2017. I just like the cover on this. This is the new Avengers number 2, Meet Your Maker. As well as this cover here, we've got the Black Widow number 4, the MCU variant cover. Nice Black Widow and the Taskmaster going at it on the cover. I think we have a first appearance in here. I just had to get it. We've got Silk number 3. I think it's the first appearance of this character here on the cover. This is that Marauders number 12. Kitty Pryde would kill Shaw on her fist. I've shown this cover before. I just think this is a beautiful variant cover. This is Batman number 67. Love that cover. Great cover. No spec here. This is just cover by the Century number 2. Never seen it before in the wild and thought I would grab it. And this is the haul where I got this in. This is that Secret Wars Secret Love number 1. The homage. I've shown this before. This is an Elizabeth Torque Secret Empire number 0. The variant edition. We've got the Vision, number 9. I've also shown this before. This is that Spider-Man Deadpool number 9, the first appearance of Itsy Bitsy. I found 2 of these. Yes, they also had this Spider-Man Deadpool number 17. Just cool Itsy Bitsy on the cover with Spider-Man and Deadpool. And I also found 2 of these. I like these covers, so I pick them up whenever I see them. This is Miles Morales Spider-Man, Peter Parker's Spider-Man Generations number 1. And I didn't know that they had these in second print, but this is Miss Marvel Generations number 1, the Marvels. Second print. Sweet. Since we're going into second printings, this is Infinity Wars second print. No spec, just a second print. Like the cover. You know, I like those black and white covers. Here we've got a third print for the House of X number 1. And a second print for the Powers of X number 1. I'm gonna just try and keep this haul quick and to the point. I just got a few things in this haul that I want to show. I still got a lot of stuff lined up, so I'm just trying to get through these as best as I can. And also, man, I was well, I'll talk about that a little later. Anyway. Show a few books that I found in the dollar bin slash 50-cent bin. I've shown this cover before. This is that Hell Shock number 1, Jai Lee. That's just a beautiful cover, man. You guys know I'm all about that art. And when I see something that I like, I'm going to get it. And this is definitely one of those covers that I just love, man. And here it is, showing up again. Mosaic number 1. Dollar bin. I'm still pulling these out of dollar bins everywhere. One of these days, man, I got the faith. I believe this is going to hit one of these days. Just love Mosaic. I've shown this before. This is the all new, all different Avengers, the Women of Power variant, number 7. I don't really know anything about this. It was just a action figure variant that I had never seen before. This is James Patterson's Max Ride First Flight, number 1. Dollar bin. Here's some of that JTC goodness. This is Deadpool and the Mercs for Money Solo. Deadpool Incorporated. Well, this is a number 2, Series 1. And I've shown this before. This is that unbelievable Gwenpool number 1. As well as Doctor Strange, Sorcerer Supreme number 1. I've shown this book before, man. This is that Spider-Woman number 2. I talked about in a past video. I said that this is the what is it? The first appearance of Morgan Le Fay in the Bronze Age, I believe. You know, I've talked about it. If you're interested, check out one of my past videos. And I also saw this number 3 and number 5. I picked up Nova number 2. This came out in 1976. We've got the first appearance of Condor and Power Man. Also picked up this Nova number 4. This is written by Marv Wolfman. We've got the cover art by Jack Kirby, Joe Sennett, and Irv Watanabe. We've got the first appearance of Jackson Day, the Corruptor. That's a dope cover right there. Classic, old school Thor, Nova. I keep finding these, so I'm going to keep picking them up. This is that Scarlet Witch number 3. Got another one of these David Aha variants. This David Aha number 10. And I got these Scarlet Witch number 12. I found out there's one more to this series that I'm missing, number 13. So I don't have them all. I've seen these on and off again for the last 2 years, never picked it up, but I guess I just figured this time was as good as any time to pick them up. This is Punk Mambo number 1 in her first solo series, I believe. This came out in 2019. We've got a Chris Delara cover. I also got number 2. I think these are going into David Mack. Number 3. Number 4. Number 5. That's a beautiful cover. Really is. And man, I finally found this. I've always found other issues, but I've never found number 1. Well, today's a day to show it. I've got Excellence number 1. The other covers, I just like the way they looked, and they looked interesting. I was like, man, I got to check that out. Never found number 1 until here recently. But anyway, this is Excellence number 1. It came out in 2019. We've got cover art by Carrie Randolph. This is written by Brandon Thomas. His first creator-owned project was The Many Adventures of Miranda Mercury. In this book, the main character, Spencer Dales, was born into a world of magic. His father belongs to the Aegis. That's a secret society of black magicians ordered by their unseen masters to better the lives of others, those with greater potential, but never themselves. And I guess this has been optioned, but nowadays, what hasn't been? I also found number 2 and number 4. I like that cover. I think this is up to issue number 12. So now I can finally start picking up the other issues in this run. I'm going to read this. Found another one of these. We've got Marvel Voices number 1. From 2016, we've got A-Force number 1. I believe I showed this in my last haul or the haul before that. This is that Wolverine number 4. First appearance of Roughhouse and Bloodsport. We've got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 97. This came out in 2019. I might have shown this before. This is the first Jennica in costume, I believe. Man, I remember when this cover was hot year and a half ago. Probably 2 years ago now. But this is Death of the Inhumans number 1. This came out in 2018. Some Donny Cates goodness. This is the first appearance of Vox. This was just a cover buy for me. Dope. Gore the God Butcher on the cover. King Thor number 3. I've talked about this cover before. This is that all new, all different Avengers number 9. We've got the first appearance of Nadia Pym, the Wasp. Man, this book is getting more and more expensive by the day. This is Champions number 1. And I finally found this. I couldn't believe it. It was in the long boxes for cover price, or probably $1 or so. Nope, 50 cents over cover price. This is Cullen Bunn's The Bone Parish number 1. found some photo variants that I wanted to show. No spec on these. I just thought they were cool. It's sometime in the who knows. Sometimes later on down the road, people might start gravitating these towards these photo variants out of nostalgia. Anyway, we've got Xena, Warrior Princess, the Dragon's Teeth, #1. Also found Captain Marvel, the movie variant cover, #2. Man, these things are going for some money. I was surprised. I was surprised to see them in the long boxes. Check it out for yourself. This is Winona Earp, #6. Yeah, I'm surprised, but these things are selling, man, and selling for good money. If you see them out there, you might want to pick them up. Also found Winona Earp, #8. I've shown this before. We've got Avengers Standoff, Assault on Pleasant Hill Omega. It says Steranko. I'm sure we all know what this is. I found another one of these. This is that Amazing Spider-Man, #55, Del Otto. Another Del Otto cover. This is the Amazing Spider-Man, annual #1. I just like this cover, and I've shown this before also. We've got Old Man Logan, #43. This came out in 2018. We've got the first appearance of Joy Jones, Vendetta or Shadow Tracer. This cover is by Mike Deodato Jr. and Carlos Lopez. It's written by Ed Brisson. Check that out. We've got Green Lantern #116. This came out in 1979. We've got the first appearance of Guy Gardner as the Green Lantern. This is the first appearance of him in continuity as the Green Lantern. This is a nice alternative to that Green Lantern #59. You might want to check them out. I was surprised, man. These covers are thin. You can actually see through them on both sides. I was checking out other covers, other books on eBay, and you can sure enough see it on their listings. So 1979, DC, they used some thin paper on these covers, but still, like I said, a great alternative, not very expensive for a first appearance of Guy Gardner. I believe Guy Gardner will be showing up. Is it a Netflix series? Netflix? Is it? No, it's not Netflix. I think it's HBO Max. Nice. Hit the mic. All right. Before I wrap this video up, man, I just thought I would show, I'm still going through and cataloging my collection. I've got a huge collection. It's a lot of work, a lot of books, but I ran across some of these magazines, man, and I just thought I would showcase some just dope art. This is some early 80s goodness here. We've got Conan Saga, #1. Like I said, I'm just going to show these. I've got #2, #3. That's a beautiful cover right there. #4. #5. #11. Check that out. Conan and Khazar with Zabu. #13. I remember, man, when I was young and I was collecting these, I was always drawing these covers. These was one of my favorite things to try and mimic. Love these covers back in the day. They just captured my imagination. We've got Conan Saga number 22. Man, that's a Bill Sienkiewicz right there. 1983. Look at that. Some early Bill Sienkiewicz. You know, you kind of forget about the things that you have until you start going back through your collection. This is Conan Saga number 25. Number 26. That's a dope cover. '27. Conan Saga number 29. Who's that on the cover? Ken Barr. All right. We've got number 31. Number 33. '34. Man, that's just some beautiful artwork. Like I said, when I was young, I spent hours trying to draw these covers. 36. Number 52, the start and conclusion to Queen of the Black Coast, part 3 of 3. That cover is dope, man. I also was collecting some Savage Sword of Conan magazines. We've got the Savage Sword of Conan the Barbarian, number 133. Number 134. In case you can't see this, man, this is Joe Jusko from 80, like I think this is 83, 84. Man, this is early stuff. I mean, you can already see in his artwork right here the beginnings of the Marvel Masterpiece trading cards, can't you? The dude was just great. Great. Here we've got 135. 136. Like I said, I just thought you guys might like to see these. This is just some beautiful artwork, man. This is just some stuff I was into, you know. So changing up a little bit, I just thought we'd go down Artist Alley and just check out some of these covers. 138. This is another Joe Jusko. This is 1986. $139. Tell me that's not Marvel Masterpieces right there. That is Marvel Masterpieces to a T. And this is back in 87. Wow. 140. 141. 142. 144. 145. 146. The Savage Sword of Conan the Barbarian, 149. 152. 160. That's nice right there. 161. Man, look at the dude's face. Does he not look like a psychopath right there? And Red Sonja too. Wow. They are getting ready to go at it. We got 162. I've got 2 copies of 163. 164. That's just a great, probably the homage cover of that. Is it Savage Sword of Conan #1? Just a dope homage cover right there, right? 165. 166. 169. In case I didn't mention it before, you guys, if you want to get a preview of some of the things that I'm going to be showing on my haul videos, I have an Instagram channel. You can check me out on uh, hashtag LEL trip TRIP 6. Check me out on Instagram, man. As a matter of fact, I just posted some of these Conan covers. So you get a little preview of things that I'll be showing if you're interested. 168, 169, 170, another Juiceco, 171, and the last cover, 187. All the thrills, Blood Bond, plus a tale of Red Sonja. All right, man. I hope you guys enjoyed that as much as I did. It's just amazes me as I'm going through my collection, just some of the stuff that I have and some of the stuff that I haven't even touched yet, man. It's unreal. Anyway, you guys know what to do. Like, subscribe. All right, man. Thanks for hanging out. This is your boy, 666. Until next time, I'm out.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.